Well, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
Wow. It's me. Good afternoon, VOD viewers, YouTube viewers, Twitch viewers. We're gonna play some Spire today. Did we beat Ascension 20 on Ironclad on this save file? I do not remember. I have a feeling that, yeah, we had an A19 win, but the run was good enough that we could have done A20. Was that correct? It's been a couple of weeks, but I think that was right. Did we go in with 81 or leave with 81? I don't remember. But yeah. So we could start on that, or we could start with a silent run, which I think I will do. We should probably play the Watcher at some point as well, just to unlock the relics. But such is life. Okay. There's Hex. A couple of optional elite paths, a lot of money. Okay. Random common relic could be pretty good. Removing 2 strike, 2 defends? Strike and a defend? Not as valuable, I think, early on. Give me this. Bit of draw. Let's hit these question marks and see if they give us doubt for the shop. Okay, something like this. Take a hit of 1, that's okay. We get to draw. Early on, I'd say an acro. And late on, and halfway on, oh, there's the doubt. I never normally get to take this event. And then we get to immediately remove it without having to raise the cost in the shop. That's nice. So, footwork. I'm looking at skewer, card remove. Hornclate's alright. Can be very handy. 2 strength on the elite fight can be pretty good on silent. I saw a skewer in there, so if you draw well, if we get a dagger spray, this could let us chase elites, and that could be worth more than a lot of these cards. I'm gonna nab that, and then I'm really picking between skewer and footwork. We haven't started with any good attacks. Hello, Raf. Welcome back. How are you? I'm deciding how I want to go with this run. If we never find a footwork again, I'll be pretty upset. But a skewer will currently be doing 9, if not 12, which is like pretty huge. I think we will fight that first elite. On all of them, I'd be happy to have a skewer. Just came back. Nice to see you. I don't know how setup works with skewer, if it gives you a free X cost card. I kind of doubt it. Okay. Could have chosen to take a bit of a hit there to get some draw, but it's not such a big deal. How's your day been? Alright, no skewer. That's fine. Skewer will do 21. You have 20. Is that right? I don't know. Alright. Good, good. Lots of schoolwork there. Fair enough. It's midweek there, right? We gotta power through. Weekend is always around the corner. Sad as it may be. Calculated gamble is really nice. So I will take it. Let's try another elite. Lagavulin. Alright. Kinda would like to upgrade neutralize, but let's go with this. Is there any point in calculated gambling here? No. I wouldn't mind drawing the defense next turn. Shame none of them got upgraded, but such is life, huh? We get a good draw. And I will absolutely hit you with this. As soon as that's coming around, it's worth it, really. It will definitely save his health in the long run. Some decent draw here could get us out of here. Calculated gamble. Gone. Alright, we're taking the turn off. I don't know if that was the right way to play it. What game is this? This is Slay the Spire. We'll take a Blade Dance. I think it's like the best game that's been made. It's very well designed, very well balanced. We're currently climbing Ascensions, which means every time we finish a run, which is about an hour or so, hour and a half, 30 minutes, you get harder. So we're currently on this character, on this save file, we're on Ascension 15. A few years ago, we did stream it to Ascension 20 on the characters, but we've lost that save file, so we've been slowly making our way back. Currently, I'm wondering how I'm going to take on the boss. You want a bit of scaling for the boss, so even just an accuracy and a Blade Dance might be enough. Die is pretty good as well, but I never normally take accuracy. I want to give it a chance. And that's that. Smiling Mask for cheap removals, cool. Can we afford this? We can if we then sleep at the next shop. So we're doing that instead of that elite fight, but we can do this elite here. You're doing 10. I don't think I can kill you, bless you. You're on 20. No, that's not happening. We will probably get neutralized out of this. No? Really? The last card? Okay, fine. That's unlucky. We get draw this turn anyway, so it's not a massive deal that we took some damage there. Yeah, if you like good video games, I'd recommend this one. I was thinking about Genshin today, but I think I just need a... Alright, we can take a Dagger Spray and that'll be enough. I just can't handle it today. Want to play something like this. Footwork. It showed back. That's fantastic. So this is why I took that Dagger Spray. This is going to do a ton of damage. What was that, like 36 damage? It's incredible. And that alone basically lets us block this fight. Which I will do. Get a little draw. We're looking for that Dagger Spray again. Well, it didn't show up. 9 times 2 is 18, which is not enough. That's upsetting. Whatever. We're getting quite unlucky. That other fight not drawing neutralize until the last card. This fight not drawing Dagger Spray until here. It's not the end of the world, it's just a little sad. It's alright, no one wants to keep playing the same shit for a single viewer. I mean, I was enjoying it as well. I'm glad you were enjoying watching it, but I was enjoying playing it too. We can take an Alchemize. This gives us a potion every fight. This boss you don't necessarily have to heal against, because he does scaling damage based on your health. So I'll level up my defensive cards. And I would like to draw those, please. Thank you. Get my powers out there. Honestly, yeah, this is fine. Oh, we even healed because of Pantograph. I forgot about that. Alright. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams lately. We can absolutely use a Thorns on this fight. It's a 24 damage card for 1. I guess accuracy is quite good. Right, we're doing pretty good in this fight, I think. We could get some very unlucky draw. We have no way of exhausting the burns he puts in our deck. But maybe we can just race him down, you know? Yeah. Do you know what happened at the end of this yesterday's stream? My friend was, he showed up right at the end and said, like, he also noticed the weird chat. Like, all these bots just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. It was bizarre. Alright, this is his big turn. We're not taking nearly as much damage as I thought we would. Which is 0, by the way. We took 0 damage. I thought we were taking at least a little bit. Get rid of the burn. All good. 4 dexterity is just fantastic. If we could get a kunai or a shuriken, we'd be doing very well. We're taking 8 plus 6. Could use a little bit more block. Fine. Oh yeah, I also messed around with my microphone settings before the stream, because they seem to be a bit weird lately. I'm hoping I've fixed them. We'll have to see. I noticed my OBS doesn't even offer the NVIDIA noise removal anymore, so I'm wondering if that was causing issues. Perfect turn. That could have gotten so much worse. We could have just like lost at any point, but that's good. Alright. We have melees, which is really good. So I will probably be taking that. Wristblade. Alright. I know how we're doing damage this run. Could also take the Black Star to get more relics with the Sling of Courage, but no. I'll take a Wristblade. With that, our shivs will be doing 4, plus 4, plus 4. which is a lot. That's a huge damage increase. We don't even have to play an accuracy for that. Also neutralize, I guess, and if we come across other 0 cost cards. Alright, there's the boss. Let's try some question marks, see if we can upgrade all defense and stuff. The usual sort of thing on this floor. Sorry. If we can get a little money, which is funny because this event usually drains your money, it would be nice to try and buy a kunai that's in the shop. $18 now. Discard this. Sure. Okay. Strength potion. 6. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know what we could possibly get here. Might as well draw the rest. Why not? Is it worth a strength pot to get our money back? Yeah, go on then. Why not? We got potion back anyway, so Cloak and Dagger now becomes really strong. It's a pretty good block with all our dexterity and a pretty good attack. Slice is also a decent attack, especially upgraded. But I think Cloak and Dagger's got a bit more value. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We need to draw around so we can try and get our hands on the dagger spray again. Could take 3 and just skewer the guy in the middle. Or I could... I'll probably calculate a gamble actually, so let's do this. Well... Yeah. Right, let's look for a dagger spray. It didn't show up. What the heck? I'd like an orichalcum or something to help us deal with these little tiny bits of block we need at the end. I guess cloak and dagger helps. We can also just kill the enemy before they have a chance to attack. There you are. Okay. Piercing Wail is probably something we should add at some point. So I'll add at least one and then see how we're feeling. Do I want to deal with Shame? We can reduce from the shop pretty easy, and we have like 1 or 2 discards, 3 discards maybe. So it's not the worst, but we can just pay the money, I think. Bit more treasure. Okay, sure. Bottled Flame, what would I want to start with? Start with the Blade Dance, there's a lot of damage. Dagger Spray. If we were fighting the Time Eater, what would I want to start with? Honestly, Cloak and Dagger's not bad, but it's a skill, so we can't start with it. Blade Dance is a skill, so I don't know why I considered it. My bad. Is Dagger Spray worth it? Is this even worth taking? Honestly, a lot of floors I'm going to want to start with Dagger Spray, so yeah, go on then. We can upgrade it then as well, and not feel so bad. Alright, you're taking the turn off, that's good. Don't want to duplicate anything, unless I want to play 2 alchemizers. If I had a skewer, I might actually energy pot and then duplicate the alchemize, but let's just hit him this time. 8 times 3. Alright. This is a good time to duplicate something. There's the Piercing Wail. And we will malaise you. See, most you can do is 9 per turn now. We've managed to play our Alchemize again. Right. Honestly, this turn we're fine. Okay. There's our first backflip, which I'll grab. Then we can try and upgrade something. There's a lot of good options, honestly. Accuracy upgrade's pretty sick. Skewer upgrade's pretty sick. Alchemize is pretty good. Malaise is pretty good. These are all very good. Damage was a little annoying there, but I'd say getting Malaise usable on 0 is very valuable. Immediately I wonder if I should have just upgraded Dagger Spray, but that's fine. I'll probably play a Cunning Potion, but I should probably wait until I have a accuracy out. Is it worth energy potting here to get a skewer? Yeah, actually. Absolutely, that was well worth it. Now the fight's not nearly as difficult. We should be able to outblock most of their rubbish. Right, backflip. No accuracy, huh? It's right at the end. Wow. Alright. Well. Whatever. These things happen. We're going to draw a lot of wounds starting next. Two Cunning Potions is kind of insane. I might pop one to keep us on healthy. 9 times 3. Not bad. Wing boots, not what I needed. And we'll grab 1 blur with our current setup, that's alright. And what have we got? We've got well-laid plans, is usually very good. Could hold on to whatever we need. Blood vial to have a bit of healing's fine, but we've already got pantograph, so I'm less excited. I think we should start cutting strikes. And then we're going to head to this shop. Going to cut another strike. I think. Yeah. Crane would have been nice, but that's fine. And we have enough gold for an option, so we could buy like a deflect or something. Or we could try and see if there's another shop. There's not one immediately. That's fine. Let's see how this combat does for us. 6 times 2. Okay. Skewer so far has almost not been played, but that's fine. It's trying its best. Okay. You choose violence. Great turn to get all those days out. Wow. You're not going to do it. Feeling great about that cloak and dagger right now. That was his big hit as well. Yeah, neutralize is doing more damage here than a strike. It's quite funny. Sure. Surely I can do 2 damage to you. Alright, I will take 1 more piercing whale. Try and upgrade. Honestly, having as many calculated gambles as possible is probably going to be the most value we can get there. What are you? Malays. I don't remember which book this is, but I think it's pretty good. Enchiridion, okay. I don't feel that confident doing an elite on 22 health, so let's try a combat. It's the hardest combat in the game. Great. Awesome. I love it. Great work. There's no dexterity up either. Okay. Fine. Fine. Shit. Let's get Malays out. Bit frightening. I would have really liked to play that. 17 damage. $10 damage. Yo. Okay, we might be all right here. That Malaise was pretty good timing. I think he can only do like 10 damage a turn now. So let's try and avoid taking any damage. That should block for next turn as well. 19? Almost. Grab a potion. Another blade dance might be a good option. Essence of Steel. These don't really solve issues we have. I mean, we're lacking a little on draw, but also energy. Tactician's rough, right? It'll often give us an energy, but not often enough, I think. Be the dead draw. So let's try and go into this boss fight on max-ish. Tools of the trade, so we should have taken the... whatever. We need to draw our powers. We don't seem to be doing that. Fine. Here's some of our powers. I don't want to lose this immediately, but... Oh wait, we have played our powers. I'm silly. Next turn's looking fine. Take 10, we do a lot of draw, very good. It's a good turn for this. It's a good turn for this. I think it's a fine turn to either Blade Dance or to Blur. I'm thinking I'll Blur. And then we can lose your bit more strength. It would have been really nice to get that well-laid plans now. Hold on to Blade Dance. Right, I'll do this. Blade Dance? No. Interesting. Six, 12, 18 is not enough. You'll now be enough. And we'll give ourselves a little block for next turn, sure. And they immediately resummoned. We might not have enough scaling for this fight. And by we might not, I mean we definitely don't. Which is a little sad. We're doing so much damage with our shivs. Piercing Well would have been nice one of these turns. So let's grab it now. Pretty huge block. I think we can't win this right now. We really needed like more energy or something. Maybe we can draw like a Cloak and Dagger? Or a Blur? Sure. I think he's taking next turn off though, right? No, he's doing damage. Fine. Alright. We're getting there, but so's our health. 28. Fine. Fine. We really don't want to take any damage, even though we wanted to play Blade Dance too. I mean, we are very slowly whittling him down. Emphasis on slowly. We seem to be very good at putting up about 32 block a turn. Hey, Mr. ZZZ. was going to say, if he just keeps hitting us for 32, we'll be alright. The moment he starts summoning, we're kind of screwed. Okay. This is actually very good. Hang on. Give me Blade Dance. Maybe not. Shift does like 12, right? Yeah, it does 14. That's so good. Wish we could have done more with that turn. Just a Blade Dance and we're fine. There's one. Jesus wept. That's so slow. I think the other time we played, we had a really slow collector fight too. This could help a lot with damage. As could Storm of Steel. If we draw this, we suddenly have like a bunch of like 18 damage cards. It's not bad, but we haven't really got a ton of draw right now, but maybe we should work towards that. Let's take a Phantasmal. It's a bit easier to slot in. And now there's a pyramid. So we totally could have taken the other option. Pyramid's amazing. We have to get that, I think. Pandora's Box is also a pretty good option. But we got to take a pyramid, I think. We were really lacking consistency in that fight. Or at least retain. Alright, you got Bird. We do have a couple powers. So that's a little frightening. Let's try and see if we can nab some of these shops and remove some cards. I mean, that was pretty good. More of that, please. I mean, I'm just going to take a lot of these piercing whales. Another Cloak and Dagger is probably not a bad option there. But I want to take more piercing whales. I'm worried we're too slow for this. After Image would have been really nice in the other fight, but that's fine. So we're going to play Phantasmal Killer now, and use Blade Dance next turn. If we can. We have so many cards in our hand. Would have been really nice to upgrade that, but sure. $13 and $12. Let's hold on some block for next turn. I'd really like to get rid of these strikes and defense, so... Yeah, I mean, this is one way to do it. There's a little fly in my face. I've got Phantasmal Killer Skewer this turn. Surely there's something we can do with it. Get out of here, little fly. It only does the same damage as one Shiv. That's insane. It's half the damage of a Shiv. The Skewer is really not doing it for me. I'd like to alchemize, but... yeah. That was worth it. Fine. We just have so many commons in our deck still. Oh nice, a Shiv. Perfect. I would absolutely take another Blade Dance. Endless Agony would have been decent too. Toy Ornithopter is funny, another Calculate Gamble's funny, but I really just want to cut another strike. Then again, another Calculated Gamble is like having the strike removal. Orrery, sorry, not Toy Ornithopter. We can't take... oh wait, no wait, we can totally do card removal in Orrery. right? I think so. So there's that for free. Great. There's a piercing. There's also an acro, but we'll take a piercing upgraded. Unsure. Another blur's pretty good. Quick slash isn't it? Another form of weak. Very handy in the leg sweep, but we're a bit lacking in the energy department. And we have dex scaling, so maybe I'll skip this. Well, flechettes could be really good, but... Dagger throw just to have cycle is not bad. It's just not... this isn't it. So I'll stop there. And then I'll cut a strike. And we're thinning it out, right? Did that go through? Yeah. That was a really good shot, considering. Let's try this elite. Oh! The courier. Nice. Not terribly useful, but it's cute. Alright, 7 times 3. Well, Phantasmal for next turn's useless. Because he goes ethereal, right? So I'm thinking this turn's going to be a little simple. What's 7 times 3? 14. It's 21, right? So we can hold on to these shifts. Weirdly. But you're doing so much damage. Now, it's not a multi-hit, so my piercing well's not going to do much. This sucks. Next turn you're screwed, but this turn, ow. No accuracy kind of sucks, but we'll live with it. That was quick. I don't think we need yet another piercing whale. Back of prep. Can we do another elite? Yeah, go on. Probably dying here though. It's called hubris. I really wish I had a way to go intangible. Alright, that's good. That's good. You're doing 14, sorry. Fine. I accept the hit. We get a bit draw. Oh, you're hitting this turn. Alright. Sure, I mean, I don't mind this hand, but... We're gonna draw a Blade Dance and an Accuracy, so... There you go. You're hitting again. What's wrong with you? 18? I have another piercing whale somewhere in there. I'm really surprised it's hitting again. This is not common. I mean, we just take a bit of a hit. That was my bad. You played too quick, and you're going again. Wow. No, there you are. Jeez. We have a blur up, right? Yeah. Might not have needed to hit the minion there. Actually, yeah, we could have killed the boss. Well, we still can kill the boss. Toxic egg. And then no skills. Funny. Anchor. Very good. I don't know about another elite, dude. We got lucky last time, maybe, or unlucky. Grab a footwork, grab an infinite blades, and blur up. Why is it just the bots? People can say hi too. I hope to God no one out there is actually clicking on those phishing links. You have no idea how disappointed I'll be if I find out that someone's clicked on a ASCII art phishing link. I'd be very sad. Oh. Might blur something into next turn. Fine. We're looking good in a couple turns. We hold on to these things. Holy shit, you're alive. There's our Calcum. Another Phantasmal and a Deflect. I'll take 2 Phantasmals. That's been so good for us. There's a Kunai. And an Apotheosis, but Kunai is so much more valuable for us here. Having scaling dexterity is incredible. Another Calculated, or we start cutting defense. Get out of here. The defense are now decent that we've got scaling block. So I'm not super into selling them. I think just being able to cycle with this is probably more valuable. We're about to fight the boss, right? Even just taking a strength point in and a calc, that should do it. So we'll rest. No point dying to this last combat. Envenom, fine. Fine. Not my preferred turn, but fine. Next turn's looking okay, so I think I'll leave this stuff for now. 1 piercing wail is kind of all we need. I think maybe I was lying to myself. Two piercing wail's pretty sick. We just block for 10 and then move on. You're hitting the mist. We take 1, we get a lot of draw. Not so bad. The Phantasmal Killer upgrade might be worth it. It's hard to tell. You want to chill, maybe? How do I get out of this? I can't do 10 right now. So I think I just draw like this. You'll die to poison. And now we just need to block for 24. Which is close enough, I guess. Neutralize, maybe? Yo. I'll keep the Blade Dance. Alchemize. The Ancient Pot isn't that exciting, but like the reward we could get could be really valuable. Let's try it. Entropic Brew is good. Could be anything. Slice, outmaneuver. I never take this thing, but we have no way of gaining energy right now. Maybe holding on to an outmaneuver is not such a bad idea. I've never taken that on purpose. So that's quite a big move for me. Upgrading accuracy is pretty nice. Neutralize is good. This isn't bad. Being able to just play Phantasmal for 0 is kind of sick though. Another Blade Dance upgrade is like a 24 damage upgrade. That's pretty huge. How often are we going to be, like with Pyramid, how often are we playing that? Maybe we just take a Cloak and Dagger, like that's a bit more likely. A Blur is not going to be it. I think there's a lot of good options here. A lot of good options. Which is nice. We could upgrade Calc as well, but we've already got a couple upgraded Calculated Gambles, right? I think we need to block. I mean, how many cards are we going to play multiple times? It's a 32 card deck. Most cards are going to get played maybe 2 or 3 times, so we really want them to be high value. Neutralize to get another turn of weak. How useful is it? Piercing Well could be huge upgraded if we play it at the right time. It's a tough choice, huh? I think by the time it's in the second form we should be fine, so this is less useful really. We just need to hit lots of... let's play Blade Dance. We just need to hit the enemy a lot until we get lots of dexterity. Envenom is probably worth playing. Regen's nice, and there's another Entropic Brew. Fine. Honestly, I might just crack you with a strong malaise at the start. Minus 4 strength. It's not so bad. But it's not really setting us up for victory. Footwork's almost always going to be worth it. Envenom... not really the way we're scaling right now. Get out of here, fly. Blade Dance next turn would be good. Right now it's not what we need. Let's just do a bit of damage to everyone and set ourselves up for a nice bit of dexterity. I will not be playing Envenom. We'll take a little hit here. We'll keep the Calc in hand. We'll just leave as we are. We might to Piercing Whale, and we do. So that's lucky. Accuracy is probably well worth playing. You're doing 18, so... a lot of ways to get around this. Now I wish Cloak and Dagger was upgraded so we could get a Dex this turn. Fine. Just take the free hit. How many Piercing Wells do we have left? We have a couple. Let's play a couple Blurs. Maybe we'll play an outmaneuver next time. It's unlikely. Fairy in a Bottle's nice. Plated Armor's funny. We cannot play Blade Dance because we're full of defense. That's annoying. None of these are really going to do it for me. Maybe pop this. Skill pot. Bullet time. You're nice to have in the deck. That solves a few issues. We have a blur up, right? Yeah, dude. Alright. We're onto something. That was a really good turn. And we'll hold on to this stuff. We're getting the dexterity up. It's time to play one Piercing Well, maybe, but we've got a lot of energy now, so... honestly, bullet time. Seems fine. It's nice to have bullet time doing something. There's a lot of runs where it just sits there useless. This is a fine hand to hold on to. I'm really glad we added all those blurs. I often kind of underrate blur. 23. Honestly, buddy? Lose some strength. I think we're not going to need it right now. Four by 4? Give us some energy next time. Doing a lot of damage this turn. Yo, Skewer. 20. This is going so much better than expected. We cannot play any cards and bullet time. So... we have a lot of block for the next million turns and a lot of damage. Forgot to play my piercing well, but honestly, does it matter? We have block forever. Hello, Max. Max Cosmos? How are you? Right, bullet time next time, maybe. I would like another blur. I've got one lying around. No. Dude, outmaneuver's been great. For a card I never take, I definitely should have been respecting it more. Just having 6 energy in a turn is incredible. What value? Let's clear our hand a little bit. Oh, I think we've cleared all the voids out. 19. Next turn's looking nice. Imagine all my blurs go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Not the turn for Phantasmal, maybe, but... get this out of here. Dude, the kunai at the end is incredible. I went from feeling so shaky on this run to having something that you just like walk up to the boss and pummel him. It's possible this deck could have done A20, I don't know well enough. I did use 2 potions on this fight, so it's questionable, but that's not bad. There's a lot of deck. It was an interesting little run. I took some cards I don't normally take, like Accuracy and a Wrist Blade, and they proved to be just enough damage. So Phantasmal at the end, popped that in, good. 1 footwork, it was really good just until the end where he got a kunai. I think Toxic Egg upgraded 3 things as well, so that's fine. All in all, not too shabby. Honestly, Smiling Mask, underrated run carrier today. I think I removed like 4 things with it or something. 3 or 4 things. I used wing boots to go to shops and remove strikes. That helped a lot there. Alright, we have a few options. Apparently I haven't gotten all the unlocks on the defect, so we should probably bash that out. I need to get 2 on the Watcher, so let's crack those out before we continue more. I don't want to immediately hammer my head on A20 right now. So let's just see. Slime, there's a couple of elites. Chucker's a rare card, why not? Starting with Echo Form is very funny. It's very much a curse. Fission's probably the right choice, or multicast. But there's something spicy about an Echo Form. What helps us on the bosses, though, Echo Form we're probably not going to play unless it's like Lagavulin that we draw it at the start of Nob. Multicast we're not going to really play on Nob. Fission's, if we nab an early upgrade, that's worth the 99 gold, honestly. Slime boss. Let's look for money in these 2 and try to go to that shop. Okay. Probably just gonna draw a strike, sure. You're a big Echo fan. I absolutely love Echo Form. I think it's one of the most fun cards in the game. I haven't played Defect much lately. It's been like a couple of years since I played him much. But when I did play him, I loved Echo Form actually. Echo Form and then just spamming powers. I know ice is the meta, but spamming powers is really fun. Well, here's the money. Obviously, good face, bad face is the right option, but I did say I wanted to get money, so... Shamefully, I'm going to take the cash and then go to the shop. See if we can grab a, something decent. It's probably going to be a zap. Or strike, for sure. Not really what I was hoping for. $14. Alright. Hologram, go for the eyes, turbo. We're fighting slime boss, right? These aren't really the big hitters that I want to take early. We might nab a hologram and then upgrade Zap. We just need something that does a little damage. And what we have right now is no damage. Block? Yo. What a turn. $16. I don't think this is worth a potion. Just classic jawworm sort of thing. My mic's still working. I keep checking. Doom and Gloom's nice. That'll be good on Slime Boss. And the elites in general. Thunderstrike's funny. I haven't taken it in a while, but I remember when the character was released, people quite liked Thunderstrike. That was a classic. Heat Sinks is right now not something I really want. Well, we'll grab a Doom and Gloom. It's nice. It's a nice thing to build into a bit of dark. Oh, I would have liked cables, but that's fine. White noise is funny. A little bit of gacha. Could also work to remove a defend or a strike. They're not so exciting. Really, we just need to... How do we kill the elite? We're just going to be hitting them a lot. I don't normally take Rip and Tear. It's kind of boring, but... Just 14 damage for one. It's not that exciting on the sentries, honestly. We've got a strength pot, so that could be fine for Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin there. Is there another shop coming up? A little bit. I might go for it. Could also just take a... I mean, we have potions. We might be fine. We cut a defend, maybe? But then we don't have much for the sentries, so we kind of need these defends. And we need the strikes. Sadly. I mean, I never take Hello World. Maybe Hello World's interesting. Having a random common card. It's just one more option, isn't it? Until you draw through your deck, and then God knows. White noise is fun. But it's not Gremlin Knob material. It could be kind of useless at this point. I think I'm just going to grab a Rip and Tear. It's not... I don't think it's particularly good. Now grab an Explosive Pot. So now we have coverage for the elite. And it's Lagavulin. So I think we're going to wait until we can play Doom and Gloom. Maybe with a Zap. You're a big Hello World hater, but you see the vision. I was just trying to imagine like a world in which maybe it is useful. And that was it, you know? Maybe here it could have just given us a couple of common attacks and that would have been fine. My strategy here is just to wait. That makes sense. Fission, if that was upgraded, would have been really good, but I'm just going to dual cast you. And then I could hologram and dual cast again. Which honestly isn't the worst idea. You know what? We only need to do 11 damage. I could exhaust this, and then we only have to draw... I don't know if Rip and Tear kills, but we could kill him with a potion, maybe. Let's try it. 5 damage next turn. Can we do it? Oh, we can. Oh, this... Oh, we only lose 1 strength. It's like Ascension 4. Okay. Easy. Fine. Orichalcon's fantastic. Wow. We haven't been offered any ice yet. It's a bit of a problem. Compile Driver could help a lot with our draw, which we could use. Rebound is interesting. I don't know what we'd be rebounding right now, but... Something. Rebound dual cast? I might just nab a cheeky charge battery, but then it's only slightly better than Orichalcum. You know, it's one block for a draw slot. You know? Compile driver upgrades to do okay damage, doesn't it? 10. Yeah. You do 12. They're not exciting cards, but we need to hit... If we come across, like, a bunch of tiny enemies, or they're going to die to Doom and Gloom, hopefully, and Rip and Tear. Yeah, actually. Or, like, the Rat and the Avocado. We need a bit more block, but then Orichalcum and just hitting the enemy. Let's grab a Compile driver, and then I'll cut it there on common attacks. Here, I may use my potion. See what Fission gives us. Alright, let's think about this. I could do a potion and kill 3 of you. So... Well, 4 of you, sorry. Let's just do that. Fantastic use of a fire pot. I think that's more valuable than against the sentries, because we've also got a slot open. There's the first defragment. Loop's also nice, but defragment's what we want here. There's the sentries, very funny. Check what this is. Metamorphosis. 3 random attacks that cost 0. That seems very good. Sure. Whatever. They're free. I'll accept them. I'll defend, and I will zap. And we probably won't die. I shouldn't have defended. We have Orichalcum. I immediately forgot. My bad. Oops. Oh well. There's the Doom and Gloom. And remember not to block. Well, I guess we could block here, technically. What a frightening little fight. Another Doom and Gloom would be great. No? Interesting. Do I want... I mean, we really need to upgrade Fission. We just haven't come across a campfire. Maybe I should have gone for this instead of the shop and the elite. Let's see what this does. Okay. I believe in the heart of the cards. One of you will hit. And I trust you. It's good stuff. Hologram to bring back a... Defend. Rip and Tear. Fission. I think we're just going to block here, buddy boy. Yeah. I was really hoping to get a dual cast. Honestly, playing the capacitor was not that smart. It just means we can't play our Dark Orb. Oh well. Potion Belt's funny. Second defragment, and we'll go to the shop. Mummified Hand. Good lord. Metallicized Sentries is pretty brutal. Mummified Hand. Mummified Hand. I really want to take Ball Lightning, but like, do we just take Static Discharge? Because we have Mummified Hand. You know how it goes, right? You take this and then immediately die to an Avocado. If we get a campfire, we might be fine. Alright, so I'm going to be clicking on all the powers that appear. GG. Alright, fine. Yeah. Alright. There's the rat. Capacitor? Sure, why not? Do you do 16 with an attack potion? Oh, actually. All for one doesn't. It does 10. I haven't discarded any cheap attacks. We can try a Sweeping Beam, though. Fine. Honestly, do we just want to get a boot sequence? I've been taking a lot of random hits at the start of combats. It's not good on the boss fight. Another Fission could be good, though, and I think we should upgrade it, so... Let's try it. You are... annoying. I really need to upgrade Fission. Like, pretty badly. Fine. Reinforced body is really bloody good. I will hold on to that. Having at least one makes me very comfortable. $12? Fine. Guess technically hologramming a reinforced body might have been more, or about the same. Don't want to split you. Now I will split you. So with this I'll do 9. I could also draw 3 cards. So let's do that. I will do slightly more than 9. Fine. Dual cast? Dual cast? Doesn't exist. Fine. That might have been a little silly play. Well, there's this. Fine. Rip and Tear's been kind of comfy. I think I might have never taken it. Zero Cool-Headed does suck. We really need it to go with Orichalcum. Like, our defense are not useful. To the point that auto shields is considerable, even though it's only like a couple more block than this. Barrage could be helpful. This is usually going to do like 12, which is fine. Nothing too fancy. But if this was like a cool-headed, I'd feel good going into the boss. We just don't... We don't want this stuff. Is the upgrade... I think we'll die if we upgrade is the issue, right? If we just draw bad on its big hit, then it doesn't matter if we've got a defrag plus or a fission plus. So unfortunately, I'm going to do this. Probably going to smack a colorless. Panache could be useful, maybe. I don't know. I think we try and build up a big Doom and Gloom. What could Hologram bring back? Compile Driver? Zap? Yeah, Zap actually. I want to move this to the front. Now we just wait. We accept a little hit, whatever. Not the end of the world. And we just let Doom and Gloom charge. You're getting moved, ticked over by the 2 zappy orbs, I think. Honestly, I'm so frightened. Let's just do this. So we just need dual cast, which is in here. We'll draw it. At some point, we will draw it. Legally speaking. This turn would be nice. Or next turn. Or I could just nearly kill you. Dual cast. Are you literally the last card in my deck? I had to draw 42 cards to get it. Yeah, we'll spawn with full health after this. I think... Did we need to heal? How much did that campfire give us? Oh. Buff is really nice with Mummified Hand, and it doesn't interfere with Orichalcum. Well, I mean... Frost. It's Frost. It's the only Frost we've been offered. Replaces Cracked Core. If you end your turn, channel a Frost. Fine. Why not? 20-something. Yeah, so I think that heal was worth it, even though we missed out on upgrading the cards I wanted to, honestly. And we're going to hit question marks, and we're going to try and upgrade all strikes and defends, because that's my one strategy I have. Free buffer. Done. We don't start with anything, so turn 1 fission's actually kind of useless. Bark would have been funny. Probably run winning by itself. but just not very exciting. This sucks. The frost is nice though. More capacitor. We get a frost and or a calcum, and then we scale. We just take a few turns to scale, but we do scale to the point that I don't even really want to play Zap. I think I want to leave that spot open so we get frost. Because you do a maximum hit, right? And eventually we will do more block than you can deal with, which I guess is now, probably. I think he does more than 21 or something, right? Yeah, I think we just wait. It's not the most exciting way to play a fight, but it is safe. He's doing 12. It will speed up the more block we get rid of as well. It's just a little tedious. Unfortunately, I think that's what this is going to be now. We need to get some juice in this deck. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Fine. These things are just not... They're just not exciting, really, are they? Let's try a Hello World, maybe. What could we get out of that? We could get Frost. Maybe. I don't know. Duplicate? Probably. Oh, we don't have an upgraded defragment. Probably still just an unupgraded defragment, though, right? It's like the best card in the game, or it's up there, right? It's insane scaling. Hang on a moment. This blocks for 21, right? Yeah. Perfect. That's not happening again. Dude, amazingly, we're taking a lot less than I was expecting. We're just not going to draw anything that I want to play over just having the Frost cards, right? The 2 defends are not nice, the dual cast's not that exciting, the capacitors are fine. I think I just hit you guys. I mean, I could fission. We'd get... Oh, we get 1 Frost back at the end anyway, don't we? Fine. I mean, this is probably the right way to play this. Roughly. We're taking too many hits in this fight. I played the wrong card. I just misclicked, that's all. No excuse. I meant to play, Hologram, but whatever. I was gonna Doom and Gloom. Alright, fission. Great. Whatever. Upgraded leap. It's not it, brother. None of these are really it. I mean, Streamline might get some value in our weird little deck. It's like a little extra damage, but I'm not excited about it, you know? Doesn't make my heart palpitate. Doom and Gloom for free? Ooh. So fission is -4 block. But, well, I was going to say, but we might get something of value out of it, like one of these cards, but that's fine. We'll get a basic strike. We don't lose any health anyway, so... I shouldn't have played that. That was just bad muscle memory, I'm afraid. We take an extra, like, 3. Who's the boss? Oh, of course, it's, Bronze Guardian or whatever. It's the Guardian. It's Guardian. Is it Guardian? What's this boss called? Bronze Automaton? Copper Automaton? Brass? Mech? It's the guy that does this and then hyper beams you in the face. I've never thought about his name. I do have like 500 hours in this game. I do not remember the boss's name. I'm sorry. I'm a fake Slay the Spire fan. Don't tell anyone. They'll roast me. Alright. Well, I'd kind of like to have the extra Frost Orb, so I'm just going to wait. Bronze Automaton. That's a stack. Wow. Hologram, you must give us something of value, right? Came with a Rip and Tear. We're slowly beating you. Barrage? Fine. Worth thinking about. Bullseye. Ooh, that could be nice. More damage from orbs? Frost? Or storm? Whenever you play a power card, channel and lightning. I mean, we should just be adding, like, powers, right? That's probably helpful. But Bullseye is pretty nice. And it's upgraded. I don't normally grab it. I don't think we have enough debuff removal for the boss for this to be valuable, so let's ignore it for now. Ritual Dagger is normally like a banger card, right? But there's a shop up there, so we might be able to get a banger relic instead. I think we should finally upgrade these D fragments, these poor things. Every time we upgrade one, it's like we've got another one. You know? Free? No. Hey, Sevon. You think you're getting a sausage roll at Greg's? That's rough. What's wrong? Didn't fit you for a Greg head. Reinforced body? Hologram... Doom and Gloom? Yeah. Why not? I really wish Hologram didn't block for 3. But oh well. We're gonna take like 12. I'm going to play my powers, because I'm in that sort of mood today. We're drawing dual cast next turn. But they will hit us, and that will flip this around anyway, so... Please, hit the guy on the left. Not quite. But fine. Whatever. Where is my Frost Orbs? Can someone explain to me? I have 3 defragments. The only source of frost I have is Frozen Core. I don't want to take a Bull Lightning. I mean, another Fission is so stupid. We really should be upgrading our current ones. Where are Frosts? MX is nice. Essence of Darkness is kind of funny. Did they remove Frost from the game? There's another shop. There's going to be one in here. Look. Frost Orb. There it is. But there's also this bloody thing, which might be more valuable. Clockwork Souvenir is really nice, especially if we're able to get BIOS upgrade. What the fuck's it called? The thing that gives you loads of power, but then you lose one every turn. I can't remember what it's called. Hey, whatever. You know what I mean. Because I want to take this. It's a fucking cold snap. I'm taking this. I'm not playing into its bait. Biased cognition. That's it. BIOS upgrade. I was close. I promise you. Oh. BIOS upgrade. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. A long day, huh? I'm gonna lose buffer. Great. Take me out, buddy. I'd like to see you try. He will try. Give me some draw. And then this. Man. Unupgraded vision's kind of sad, huh? I would have also liked a Chem X for reinforced body to be 14 block for 0, but that's another problem for another day. I'm hitting him with strikes. What the Spire is wrong with you? Hey, Small. We won a really good, He wouldn't. We won a really good silent run earlier. You should have seen it. It was going so fabulously. Why did I not hit him with the good attack? And now we're doing this. We got a mummified hand at the start and an orichalcum. The only frost we got was at this shop here on floor 2, and it was the attack that does like 6 and gives you a frost orb, and it was against Clockwork Souvenir. Where's the frost? I have it unlocked, right? You don't have to unlock frost cards, do you? Oh, they're too confusing for new players. I'm gonna take a fucking bull lightning, dude. I'm gonna die to Book of Stabbing. Oh, it just wanted a frost orb. Oh. No fucking chance, dude. The cold snap appeared from Hello World. We're saved. Right? Right? Winnable. Interesting. You're a lot more confident than I am. I really don't want all these electric orbs. I'm so upset that this fission will never ever be anything of use. Hologram. I'm gonna slap him in the face. Does this somehow... Maybe I got the maths wrong? I got the maths wrong! Let's go! We might die just a little later instead. What am I gonna draw? Like a fucking defend? Two defends is better than orichalcum, so I guess I'll play those. How am I alive? You're doing 7 times 5. I don't think I can block for that much with 2 defense. Ooh. How much does 12 damage do? 12. Damn. I'll be honest with you, I think the game fucked me a bit. I even took Rip and Tear. Inconceivable. I mean, we just need the unlock. Oh, that gave us no points. I think the game screwed with us there. Oh. That was really nice. Alright. Bucko. What are we fighting? This twat. Alright. Ay. Enemies have 3 health. I see a super duper elite and a regular elite. Dude, watch this, alright? Fight. We've all seen this before. You go bap. Oh, this is just not... We're fighting Hexaghost, fine. We go here. There's a consume. There's a ball lightning. We grab that so we can do damage early. We grab a focus potion. And then we go no combat. Doubt won't matter. No combat. Idle, we take damage. Doesn't matter. No combat. Remove a doubt. The doubters were in chat. I'm going to get 2 elites with this. We get Horn Cleat. We get a Compile Driver. No more combat! Yes! Doom and gloom. Fuck off, Creative Al, trying to take my job. Fucking stack my brother. It's the double elite. I've never seen it happen. I didn't think it was possible. Holy shit. Amplify? 2 Doom and Glooms? Oh my word. And an anchor? Oh, and an upgrade on the ball lightning probably? Or is this slightly worse than I remember? I thought this upgraded to 11 damage. Take a zap. My brother, we've just climbed like a skyscraper without a single combat. We got 2 free elites. What the fuck? Yes, we have almost no cards in our deck, but that's okay. We don't worry about such things. We have an anchor. The last run might have just been silly bait. This run is like... This is it. We're going to take 3 AoE cards, and on floor 3, we're going to defeat every fight by playing 1 card. I'm going to go for your eyes, dude. Watch out. Prepare yourself for Horn Cleat. They were trying to make me lose hope. I would never lose hope in Slay the Spire. Perish the thought. You are going to hit me. Let's block a little bit. We do this, we throw out a powerful dual cast, and we hit you with a Doom, and you're dead. We get a Lantern. We get a Recursion to go with our eventual Super Dark Orb. Don't have a Darkness Plus, it's a shame, but whatever. We're fighting Hexaghost, right? Go for the Ice Plus then. I never normally upgrade it, but I'm feeling it. Fuck you, Elite. I'm taking Darkness and upgrading it. And you know what? I'm taking a Self Repair too. That's what NL would have done. So Darkness Plus. Darkness. Is there something about the door to darkness? You guys know Mickey Mouse? Me and him go way back. My dude. Horn Cleat. Possibly the strongest block in the game. I never realized it had any value whatsoever. Get this out of my deck. I don't believe that you and him go way back. You'd be right, I lied. I told a mistruth, I'm sorry, Small. I made it up. Recursion. Classic Java programmer. Darkness Plus. I love the sound of Darkness Orbs going around in a circle. Where is my dual cast? Sir? Don't you dare. You fool. Multicast. We're going to make a Darkness Orb that does 200 damage and one-shot the boss. And you know what? I think we take a Cursed Key. I'm having enough of this empty cage shenanigans in my life. Although we could get rid of all our strikes. No, I think I'm going to take Cursed Key, and I'll tell you why. It's because I like the color red. I didn't see what the boss was. I was busy. It's this bastard. Prepare yourself. Dual cast is never going to look so good. Or multicast or whatever we draw. And we will draw it. Before we kill all the enemies. I think. Equilibrium. Retain your hand this turn. Nice. You forgive me. You fool. Maybe I'll take that because I'm feeling it, you know? Wandering Fragrant, I've played that game. Risk of Rain, do I want 3 bites? No, I don't. Don't want to go to a shop and... no, not really. Regret? No regrets. Equilibrium, yeah. I mean, Retain in general is just comfy in this game, right? You do not know what you've done. You're about to be multicasted on 4 times. Actually, not bad. Amazingly, the run where we had, like... no. The run where we had, like, 4 defrags is doing worse than the run where we're just hitting them with Darkness Plus. Who'd have thought? Tomb and Gloom, more like, because there's 2 of them. I think I'll do this. I think I will hit you. You will live. Just kidding. Genetic, there's the cool-headed. We just needed that the other run, and then we'll upgrade it. Did we upgrade it over everything else? 10 plus 1's pretty good. 16's pretty, I mean, it's 2 frost. Where is it? I added it to my deck. Where is it? What the fuck? Fine. Thank you, Horncleat, my beloved. I mean, I guess you're going down, but not really the way I normally do this. Dual cast, please. Hello. Yeah, I will take him out. Alright, come on, Zaps. Get him. No! You did this to me. Right, retain. Very good. We took quite a bit of damage there, and I'll be honest, it's partially because I'm being a bit silly. It's mostly because I'm being a bit silly. Blood Vial's helpful. There's the second cool-headed or another self-repair. I mean, no, we take the cool-headed because Frost's very good. Watch as I play my Frost cards, and then that block instead of a normal one. Wow. All right, multicast or dual cast or whatever. Here, y'all. I don't think I've ever taken multicast either, so this is nice. You know what, Creative Owl? I'm feeling kooky. Do your thing. Become affordable. Then vendor lock everyone in and screw over the industry. Uh-oh. You don't like Weird Al? It's weird. I quite like Weird Al. I think we like Weird Al, right? He seemed like a cool guy. Normality? I didn't see a normality. It can't hurt me if I don't draw it. Just a little tip. I was very close to saying the F word, but you know I wouldn't do you like that. Wow. When's normality ever hurt anyone anyway? Honestly, brother, Steam Barrier is kind of cute. Turbo's kind of cute. I don't think I need these cards. I actually quite like Steam Barrier. But we have a lot of energy now. I'll take this thing, and then I will There's a loop. I'm gonna cut this normality. I'm gonna grab a loop. Brutha. And overclock. Go on. We have no way of getting rid of that burn, but I just want to draw through everything as quick as possible. You read what you want to read. That's how I've lived on Twitch for so long. And I do live here. Self-loop. Loop. Brutha. One loop, please. 4. Great time for that. Overclock will not probably be valuable. Can I have that mummified hand back, please? I swear I'll use it this time. There's the loop. I kind of want to equilibrium so I can dual cast next turn. Does that sound so crazy? Then loop gets triggered a bunch. I just come in and hit you with like a... that. Honestly, brother? Buffer me up. Bias Cognition's kinda sick. Dude, this character's great fun. Why have I not been playing him? I don't know why I played that, but I did. So true, friend. Hit him with a strike. Aggregate's kind of sick. I don't know. I'm not just clicking on cards now because I think maybe thinking about the characters is too OP. But that is what I'm thinking. Loop, okay. Hello, Ruff. How you doing? You playing games this evening? Dude, we did it. Sure. Make a middle click on this shit. Crazy. I am going to upgrade my loop. Multicast might have been fun as well. You're doing an AFK farm in Minecraft. Wow. Nice. What are you farming? Not really the turn 1 I wanted, but fine. Not really the turn 2 I wanted. Either. Oh dear. I mean, this would have been a great time for the like the other way around in the turns, but you know how dogs is and all that, etc. Happy Nimi Day, by the way. That is Nimi Nightmares Day. You all know it. Alright, Darkness, be prepared to become big. 37, oh my word. I think we use the Blessing of the Forge and block. I was thinking about evolving that, but this is fine. He's gonna summon, so this Doom and Gloom's not gonna do quite as much as I wanted. Might as well. He did not summon. He's doing 43. Okay. I thought we were friends. I mean, 8 times 3 isn't bad. Maybe I should have played my focus bot. Unfortunately, I don't do quite enough damage with this. Shit me. Well, actually, Sweeping Beam then multicast does it. Yeah. I guess the boss had less health than the enemies. Alright, that was weird. At the start of your turn, draw one more card. That's really nice. That's really good. Reboot's really good. These are both really good. Got nothing to say. I hurt my neck a little bit though. I'm going to take a reboot because it's quick. And then we're not doing upgrades in this run. Give us like 1,000,000 energy. I mean, the nuclear battery is pretty good too, but I want 5 energy. I want multicast to do 100,000 damage. This is empty, I should remember. We're gonna fight a bird. Hit you. Louis zap. Aggregate. Ball lightning. I guess I'll stack. It's basically free. We draw 4. We get to play overclock twice. It's a little frightening. I won't lie. We have 4 burns in our deck. No, just 1. We have 2. This only gives you 1 burn. Oh, it's only 1 burn. That's a lot better than I gave it credit for then, because I totally thought that that was 2 burns. Well... Am I getting a little tired? Maybe. You can't prove it. 5 times 12. Give me another cool-headed. Take me to the shop. Give me biased cognition. Give me a focus potion. And we will find an ancient potion. We will take an old coin. I will lose 4 max HP. Where's the next shop? This way. Okay. Hello. You're annoying, aren't you? Thank you, Horncleat. You're always there for me. Nah, I just don't like you, that's why I'm blocking. Not that I think I'll need those next turn or anything. Ancient? No. Don't need... We just need an ancient potion. A doubt? Where did that come from? When did they add my fears to this game? Multicast? No. You're doing how much damage? There's a convention against this, you know that, right? Like a law? There we go. Thank you, Darkness. Stack will be good. Be gone. Hey, it's an echo form. Echo forming electrodynamics sounds fun. So does recursion. That probably kills more things, but this is more fun. You know? It's not the right option, but it is the best one. It might have been the best option, actually. I'm not sure. I'm full of shit. Yeah, Did we have a heat sinks out already? No. Alright, it's just dual cast. The boot. 2 equilibriums is interesting. I don't really want it. But it's interesting, certainly. I didn't need the upgrades. I can't wait to remove this doubt. We have too much energy on turn 1. And not enough draw. Oh, wrong way around, oops. Remind me to add every draw card that appears, please. Because I will definitely forget. The boot. Dude, give me a heat sinks. You got me. I guess the doubt actually does not matter, like, at all, on this guy. Aggregate's kind of insane. No ancient potion. Consume's kind of sick. So is that frost thing, but whatever. Shuriken? Wow. Strength scaling and a curse? Amazing. You know what, dude? 1, 2. Well, Shuriken's not going off anyway. Let's just do 3. The boot. We can play as many as we want this turn. And we will take 45 damage-ish. A bit less. Multicast would have been nice to hold on to. Well, we can do 2. Scary. Ancient potion? No. I need draw. Hologram's a bit like a draw, if you think about it. Kinda. I thought I got rid of you. Why is there another one? You telling me cursed keys perhaps not something I should always take without thinking? No. Thanks, Boot. I need to wait until multi or dual cast. Well, I don't have to. I don't know if that was the right way to play that turn. You're doing 40. It's not very kind. 44, I rounded. There's normality. Played with fire a little bit. Fine. Ancient pot? No. I mean, honestly, the Blizzard's probably not a terrible option. Let's give it a go. I don't think I've taken this card in this save file, at least. Goodbye, hologram. Let's not die. 40. Well, it's a great turn 1. Ooh. This does 3 damage. Jeez. We're going to draw a bloody normality. I've only played 1 card, so if this is normality, we can skip it. I should play every card that's not... Yeah, there it is. That's fine. It's a fine time to draw normality. Do we have 2 or just the 1? Just the 1. 45. Biased cognition is going to be net positive for this fight. If we live. Hang on. You're doing 39. I need to these are I'm blocking for 18, so you're actually doing 21. Is that right? And I have 16 plus 6. Now I think I'm fine. Okay, that was scary. $26. Okay, so now we're fine. Let's block. This is getting a little shaky towards the end. 64 damage and equal aggregate's about to give me 0 energy. I really didn't want to waste all of my... Oh, stack actually. Stack's kind of sick. I didn't want to waste all my focus like this. Because it's not waste if you die if you don't play it. Actually, I think we're fine. Aggregate, why don't you just sit there and waste some potion? Get me out of here. Remove this... There's a fucking orange pellets. Okay, remove the normality. That's awful. I think we really want orange pellets. Eternal Feather might have been good, but orange pellets is banging. I really want a Glacier, and I really want a Defrag. And then we're fine. Surprisingly good shop. We get Pantograph. We're good. We just have to not die. Now, does this boss scale when you use powers or something? Should I maybe not be playing creative AI? Smart idea, whoever said that. Multicast. Well, actually. Not the worst idea. No fear. I have some fear. I will defrag. That's definitely worth it. You will not die, but you might. Think about it. Yeah. We're good. Don't overthink things. Do I have an attack in hand somewhere? Overclock. Kindly give me an attack, please. Cool-headed. Please give me an attack. There's an attack. So we play this. Then we play this. 7 of that. You are doing 40, but look. Watch as I put up 42. There. And now I will proceed to never do any damage. I guess I'll kill you with Blizzard. I will be killing you very slowly. If that's okay. It's just 16. This is what we call a snail's pace. Loop is absolutely worth it. You might say it's a glacial pace. Because it's really slow. But I will be killing him with Blizzard. Because it's, I think, the safest way to win the fight. And I'm not here to make enemies. We can chuck out... You know what? Don't tell anyone. I will chuck out... I'm not going to use that strike because I hate it. I will maybe just chuck out a couple of attacks here or there just to be silly, mostly. But then as long as we have a Frost at the front, we should be fine. Okay, you know what? I immediately gave up on my slow gaming strategy. I'll be killing you with this instead, I've decided. Meh. I really want to play this. You have no idea. I'm sure burns aren't bad, right? Right, we have like a lot of block every turn now. There's no reason for me to do any of these things. You're doing 45? Why is 5 times 66, chat? I don't know. Should I know? It's that much. That's right, chat. A slow kill with Frost. That's what we did there. We actually did exactly what I said at the start of the run, which was Darkness. Multi. Let's go. Oh, these are just upgrades for this character. Are there there's 2 upgrades I need to get on the Watcher. Are those multi-class? I'm not gonna do it now. I need to go to bed. But it says I have 2 unlocks left. Are those for the other characters or just the Watcher? Because I don't really care about the Watcher. Relic collection? I don't know what this one is. Maybe this is what you unlock. Like a goop. I haven't gotten most of the masks. I haven't got a stinky poop. This is like a lotus. That's for the Watcher. I don't know what this is. And these are actually just locked, so that's probably what we get. Alright, and these 2. Moo. Oh, wait, I haven't unlocked ceramic fish. Is that so bad? Alright, well anyway, I need to head off. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We had 2 victories and 1 game where one run where the game was trying to be mean, and that's okay. I will head off for today though. See you all tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye.